What's up, you sexy beast? Welcome back to Wasted Anime. Today, we're going right into episode 22 of GTO. Oh, wow. Holy smokes. God damn it, I'm cringe. I love it. Yeah! Last time on this show, our lovely girl, Fuyu-chan, was being bullied by our goddamn students because there's some jealous ass bitches. Alright? That's basically what it is. I call it how I see it. That's how I am. That's how I've been my whole life. And I encourage you to be the same way. I implore you to. It's not deplorable. I'm imploring. Sure, whatever. Random. Anyways, so she went back to the place that inspired her to be a teacher in the first place. And so basically, the guy who runs this place where she was inspired to be a teacher, his daughter, who she was writing notes with Fuyu, went cold, and now she hates teachers because the woman who she loved and who also inspired Fuyu to be a teacher abandoned them. And I'm getting similar vibes to like how it was with the girl with the two different colored eyes when she lit like that teacher's hair on fire when she came back. Like, basically, there's a lot of abandonment. There's a lot of teachers abandoning these kids when really we just need to be reaching these kids, okay? I was about to say that's not racist because it's a South Park reference, but that's defeating the purpose. That's basically just saying, yeah, it's racist. Guys, I'm super fucking stoked to get back into the show. I haven't watched it in months, and I just rewatched this episode a few days ago, and I was sitting there thinking, like, I fucking missed this show, and I want to finish it. I only got like 20 episodes left. It's time! GTO, episode 22. Let's get it. I haven't recorded an anime reaction in like 3 months, so like, yeah. Best of luck to you guys. Can't wait to hear this fucking intro. Hit me with it right off the rip. This song is a fucking banger. Just trying to make sure that I'm looking alright. I know I'm sexy, I just mean like that my lighting is good. Wouldn't be wasted anime if it wasn't boiled. No, that's Odin. Ah, shit, you know what I mean. GTO, baby. We're acting now? Well, Onizuka can be his own stuntman, so like... God damn! Motherfucker's got a fucking trigger finger like a motherfucker. This motherfucker's got a trigger finger like a motherfucker. That was something I just said. Okay. It's like a Die Hard like type of film they're filming here. It's like, you fucking rookie, you amateur. Like, you obviously feel bad for these kids because it really sucks when you have a role model and someone you look up to that just like disappears without saying anything. But it's like every other fucking episodic arc in the show. Like, you know, there's 2 or 3 episodes that I would just call it an arc or whatever. Every other one, it kind of repeats the same beats. But I'm not going to judge it for that because they handle them in different ways. Like, they're resolved in different ways. And I think that's the whole point of it, is putting Onizuka in that situation, even if they're similar, because this whole thing is just to help these kids. Each kid has with that relationship. Like, not everything's just going to be exactly one and the same. So I don't have a problem with it. But it does happen a lot. It is interesting to see how he's going to go about fixing these kids' problems when the relationship between the kid and the teacher differ, and also when the kid's personality in general differs, you know? But yeah, I don't think that I needed to pause that long to give you that word salad, but just wanted to point that out. She must have felt some type of pressure or like, but like, I understand you don't want to break the kid's heart, but leaving without saying anything, that's just going to be traumatic, you know? But it just goes to even show that even teachers aren't perfect. Like, adults aren't perfect. All humans are flawed. That looks delicious. Even anime food from the 80s looks fucking delicious. Or 90s, whatever. Shut up. So that, yeah, that was her mother figure. That's sad. Wow, Fuyu didn't even know all this. Lesson 22. Onizuka, you sexy bastard! I missed you! Yeah, go under the desk. Do that so I can eat your food. He thinks he's slick. I love that they're like a little gang now, but I really wish that he was still hanging out with that kid from the first couple episodes. You know what I mean? Because I might have said this in a maybe the last reaction or the one before, I don't know, because I haven't reacted to this show in so long. But it's like they really kind of built up that sentiment that like, oh no, it's okay, you know, I'll be your friend even though you're the dorky kid that no one really likes. But then he kind of just started chilling with the cool kids. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You fucking asshole! He's like, you really want to eat this food after I fucking spit on it? Yeah. You can tell right away, huh? Yes. You gotta do that even with your own children, to a degree. I mean, it's hard being a single parent. Both parents' roles are something that can't be replaced. Like they each have their specific roles, and they're both just as vital. Good old F cups. God damn it, why can't I remember her name right now? That episode 12 of her in the play with Miyabi. I remember Miyabi's name, but not even her, and I like her way more. That's fucking crazy. That episode was amazing. Come on, what's her name? Is it Toko? Tomoki? I don't know. Alright, so we came to get Fuyu, and she's coming back with us, so we're good. Mission accomplished. Onizuka's like, be more complicated than that. That's so stupid. Like, who cares? She fucked another teacher. Ooh. Like it doesn't fucking happen. At least he was of age! And now that she's had that information, she can level with her, be on her level like Onizuka, and not preach like her father. Yeah. But I can be your Miss Sarika! Clearly. Yeah. See, if that was a kid nowadays, right? Like if that was an American woman and not this fine Japanese girl, she would have been like, that was a fucking stupid question. No fucking shit. No, I just really miss her because I don't want to see you, you dumb bitch. You know what I mean? So I respect the class in that, at least, of showing true emotions. Okay. Fair. Was it adultery? Was she married? Alright, but you wouldn't care either way. You wouldn't really judge her for it. I know Japanese culture is different. You just want her back. Aw, she's opening up to her. Wow. Yeah, she's just a human. But I guess she's also like really what it really is that the abandonment part and not so much the adultery, but she's just clinging on to that because that is the reason why she had to leave. And she views it obviously personally, but it's also like she wouldn't even really give a fuck about the adultery, I don't think, as long as she was still there, you know, and there with her. They would forgive that sin and wouldn't think less of her of it, honestly, I don't think. Even though teachers and adults are supposed to be held to a higher standard, it really is just, she's using that as the scapegoat of like, yeah, she did that and that's why she's gone. Facts. But also, you don't really care about that. You just care that she is gone, period. She was like a role model to you as well. Made you feel something. Little, yeah. Was it little? It might have been a big mistake. Penis. Yo, you're fucking spitting, Fuyu. That's why I love you. You won't make the same mistake. Don't worry. Onizuka's not married. Can't let go. Yeah. Fair. Like, your emotions aren't fucking simple things. It's really hard to forgive some things, especially trauma-induced things. I've been listening this whole time. You know what? Let me say this. I know I paused 1,000 fucking times already. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Look, I really love Onizuka. I want him here. I want him to be involved in this, especially with his future wife, Fuyu. But we see him solve everything. We see him do it with his kids. I really just want, if he's going to do anything, be a supporting role here, which I think he's not a piece of shit. He's not going to try to take the light from her. I really want Fuyu to solve this on her own, to be the Onizuka of this mini arc, which I think that's what they're going for. Because she really needs the character development, and I'm really happy she's getting it right now. But if Onizuka comes in and he's the main reason why everything's solved, it kind of soils it. You know what I mean? And I don't want that to happen. Facts! You're spitting. Keep going. Come on. Keep up the momentum. Gotta borrow money from your student who's like 15. That's a fact. She's like, what the fuck? Not having a wife to cheat on. Yeah. Here's that fucking OST. Even the world explodes. Memories don't disappear, but the teacher did. Yeah, everyone can fucking relate to that. That's literally what I was saying earlier. Like, people are flawed. Yeah. He's gonna say that and then look over to Fuyu. Still got that futon upstairs in the storage closet. Facts. Good. Now sync and go away for the rest of the episode. I never thought I'd say that. They're already out of it. I mean, I can't blame him for being doing a better job than Fuyu. He's literally the greatest teacher. I fucking love this show. What did she just say? There you go. See, but that's what I was just saying. Like, that's fucking great, and that happened really fast because he was speaking facts. Like those are really good points. I know because I basically said the same thing, and me and Onizuka are both geniuses and both sexy bees, so it's like totally obvious that would happen. But like that's what I was just saying. Like he's the one that fucking did it for her to cheer her up. Like I really wish it was Fuyu, you know, and maybe she'll have a shot somewhere else down the line to really show. Maybe it's not about saving this girl. Maybe it's now that she's learned all this and she has this newfound sense of confidence and self-respect and open-mindedness and empathy or whatever. She already had most of those things, maybe minus confidence. But maybe now what it's really about is her going back and helping the students that don't like her now and winning them over. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Word salad, long story short. She didn't need to win over this girl. This is just all training wheels for her so that way she can apply this when she goes back to the school to win over those girls. Okay. Because she always played at the memory. Yeah. And now the rest of the episode is going to be save her from getting crushed from demolition. I'm here for it. How the fuck did that girl run so fast that she's already out of your sight? You guys can't catch up. Were you fucking dilly-dallying on the dock? 5 minutes went by. I think we should help. All right, but I really want to know what the name of this movie is. Yes, we know. You're setting up the danger that she's going to die. Onizuka's going to fucking swan dive in. Yeah. I didn't think he was going to drop kick the director. 22 years old. Alright, yeah, he obviously has to go into it. I'm glad that she's stepping up. A moped? Jesus Christ, Alright, that looks sick. That's super fair. But like I still want her to have the moment at the end. And I'm glad that she like attempted to go. Yeah, you're moving at like 1 inch every minute. So. Yes, do something, Fuyu. You're gonna have to drive the moped, and he's gonna sit in the back with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit! Out a window. Had to be. Had to be. Why didn't they have the explosion coming from behind them, right? It did break. All right, I'm glad it broke. I know that makes me sound like a complete fucking douchebag. I'm glad it broke. Because the lesson is, damn, they're gonna say I pre-watched. The lesson is, you still have it in here. How's this man never had it? How's this man a virgin is the real question. A piece of it, yeah. There's a lot of pieces of it, actually. Facts. Facts. See, he's just not a teacher. He's a fucking therapist. He gives the best fucking advice in the world. Like real life adulting shit. Not even just like he's teaching these people, he's teaching these kids how to fucking live life free and become respectable adults. That's a life lesson. That's not a school lesson. That's a fucking life lesson. This guy is just a fucking great talker. See, the difference between him and me is he's a great talker and I talk a lot. Damn, she looked at him with those "we are in the middle of nowhere alone" kind of eyes. Great fucking episode. Great fucking episode. I'm really satisfied with that. I mean, like, literally what I asked to not happen still happened. You know, he still kind of resolved it. But he's also gave Fuyu the confidence that she needs. So now they're going back to school. I'm hoping that in the next episode that this isn't glossed over and she actually, like, has a chat with her class and even if it takes an episode or two, figures that out so she can have some type of win here, you know, like some type of win that she did on her own. Like, it's okay to get help from others, but at the same time, like, I want her to accomplish something with what she learned from that help, not just have the other person do it and then she learns something. But if she's not actually doing it herself, you know, like, there's less impact. I want her to actually now take what she's learned from these last 2 episodes and apply it. That's what I'm hoping for. I talked a lot during this episode, so I think I'm gonna fucking spare you guys who haven't clicked off already for whatever reason the more fucking rambles. I shall spare you from the yap. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I fucking love this show. I can't wait to watch more. And until next time, stay sexy and stay beast. Johnny.